Hi guys, Real Football Manager here. I'm in the bath as usual. Quiet moments. Let's have an update on Chester FC. I'm really loving this save. It's graft, it's hard work, it's painful at times, but ultimately very satisfying as well at times. Look at that, smack bang in mid-table so far, 21 games in. We started really well. Forget the friendlies, forget them, and then we lost our first game, and we went on a real good run. Solihull Moors, we won 2-0, but that was a bit of a warning because we got outplayed in that game. It was a very lucky win, and sure enough, we ended up losing 5 on the bounce, and it coincided with the likes of Bobby Carroll being injured. We got 2 draws after that against, and there were poor draws as well. Morpeth were nothing. We ended up going to replay. I was really worried at this time. We were slipping down to around 18th. Really worried about relegation, but we managed to chop and change, of swap players about, and sure enough, it managed to just stop the rot. Still some indifferent performances. We got beaten in the FA Cup first round, but that's okay. We got well beaten by Ebbsfleet, but then followed it up with a crucial 2-0 win to Barnet. And the reason why I like this save, guys, is it's the Real Football Manager Challenge. It's real life experience. These are players who have been with me from the start. Max Gianni started getting in now. He's 4-star. He was always in my youth. I started with Max Gianni, and I'm gladfully... I'm absolutely glad I've brought him into the team. Big problem is we've got the midfielder. We've got a couple of players injured in long term. Hardy was probably the reason why we ended up starting doing poor. I played him in centre mid, and his ratings were fantastic. 8s, 9s, and since then we really struggled. And I don't know whether Hardy's going to come back the same player, to be honest. He got a nasty 9-month ACL. So that's where we're up to at the moment. The squad, the youth's not looking great, but any money that because we have to sell. Remember, any of these good players that are coming through, Gianni, any bids that come from teams from high divisions, that have to sell. And we've made money, and we have invested in the youth facilities, so it's not too bad. We should be getting some decent players for this level, and that's how I want it to run. I want it to be self-sufficient. We can only sign players 16 to 20, and they've got to have played for the club in the North West Counties. So we've got a couple of guys here who've played for City, Everton, Bolton, for example. Just a quick run through the tactics. They haven't changed. They've played the same system. It's generally solid. It is solid. The Abbey, the Sheriff, he's not been as great, but I've put him down to wing back right now, and he has started to improve. Suits his stats completely. High stamina. Big Dan Cowan is still around from day one. These are the guys in other saves we just get rid of, and we improve and improve. That's not part of this save. I have to treat it real life. I keep these lads, and do you know what, these lads, I kind of feel like I've got a bit of a bond with them now. So there you go.